Just want to talk about something that is very important when it comes to the field of energy, and this is dams. So many countries depend on hydroelectric power stations for power generation. If you recall, the biggest dam during then in the 1936, 1936, Hoover Dam was constructed on the Colorado River, and during then it was groundbreaking. It was a groundbreaking project for its time, and it was a symbol of American engineering. Up to now, it still generates a significant amount of hydroelectric power, around 2,080 megawatts, and still plays a critical role in water management and electricity of the southern western US. So in 1966, bit 30 years after Hoover Dam, the Americans then constructed another dam that is called Glen Canyon Dam. This is also on the Colorado River, and it helps manage water flow for the Colorado River basins and produces hydroelectric power about 1,320 megawatts. So the construction of this dam led to the creation of Lake Powell, which is a key reservoir for the region. However, with advancement of technology and globalization of the construction industry, there has been an emergence of another powerhouse when it comes to engineering. And we will be looking at what China is doing in the field of construction and the mega engineering projects that they have been doing that is clearly outmatching the US in the field of construction. So the Three Gorges Dam in China was completed in 2012. It's been 12 years since it has been in operation. Three Gorges Dam becomes world's largest hydroelectric power station with an installed capacity of about 22,500 megawatts. This is outstanding. The other dam is in Brazil, between the border of Brazil and Paraguay, and it is called Itaipu Dam on the Parana River between Brazil and Paraguay. This is also another massive project that produces around 14,000 megawatts of power. So while Hoover and Glen Canyon dams are historically and symbolically significant, others like the Three Gorges and Itaipu dams are now the largest in terms of energy output. Now, there have been a lot of things that have enabled the Three Gorges Dam outmatch Hoover Dam in terms of power generation, and I want us to look at this briefly. So one, when it comes to the scale and design, the Three Gorges Dam is the largest hydroelectric project in the world with a length of 2,335 meters and a height of 185 meters. This massive size allows for much more water to be stored and used for electricity generation than Hoover Dam. When it comes to the size of the reservoir, the Three Gorges Reservoir covers an area of over 1,000 square kilometers compared to Lake Mead, which was created by Hoover Dam, which is about 640 square kilometers. The largest reservoir provides more water storage capacity, which is essential for sustained electricity production. The second advancement in technology that has enabled the Three Gorges Dam to outmatch Hoover Dam is advancement in turbines technology. The Three Gorges Dam uses modern Kaplan turbines, which are more efficient than the older Francis turbines installed at Hoover Dam. The turbines at Three Gorges are also larger and can handle higher water flows, translating into more power generated per unit of water. While still talking about the turbine technology, we also have higher capacity. Each of the 32 main turbine units at the Three Gorges Dam has a capacity of 700 megawatts, whereas Hoover Dam's turbines each produce about 178 megawatts. This means that the Chinese dam can generate far more power with each turbine unit. Then power generation capacity, as mentioned, the total installed capacity for the Three Gorges Dam is about 22,500 megawatts, making it the largest in the world. Hoover Dam's capacity is about 2,080 megawatts, so Three Gorges is over 10 times more powerful. Then advanced control systems, modern digital control and automation technologies allow the Three Gorges Dam to optimize water flow, manage electricity production more efficiently, and reduce downtime. These advancements improve the overall efficiency of the dam's operations compared to older systems like Hoover Dam. Number 4, geographic and hydrological conditions. River flow and water volume. The Yangtze River, where the Three Gorges Dam is located, has a significantly larger and more consistent flow compared to the Colorado River, where Hoover Dam is situated. This higher volume of water allows the dam to generate more electricity consistently. Then the other thing is sediment management. Advanced sediment management techniques are used at the Three Gorges Dam to prevent silting, which can reduce the efficiency of power generation. These techniques were developed later and are more advanced than those available during the construction of Hoover Dam. Number 5, environmental and social impact mitigation. Environmental monitoring systems. Modern environmental monitoring and mitigation technologies help to manage ecological impacts of large dams like Three Gorges. These include systems to monitor fish populations, water quality, and sediment flows. While environmental concerns remain, these systems help reduce the negative impacts compared to older dams, which didn't have such technology in place. Relocation and social engineering. The Three Gorges project involved relocating over 1 million people. Advances in planning and social engineering, as well as technology for resettlement, made it possible to undertake a massive relocation project without the kinds of disputes and delays that earlier projects like Hoover Dam might have faced. Number 6, grid integration and power distribution. And the first point here is ultra-high voltage power lines. China has developed ultra-high voltage power transmission technology, which allows electricity generated at the Three Gorges Dam to be efficiently transmitted over long distances. This helps deliver power to more distant parts of China, unlike older dams like Hoover, which serve more localized areas. Then the other one is smart grid technologies. The use of smart grid technology enables the Three Gorges Dam to better manage power, distribution, and balance supply and demand across a vast region. Number 7, advanced materials and construction techniques. Modern construction materials, the use of advanced concrete, steel reinforcements, and more efficient construction techniques allowed the Three Gorges Dam to be built at a larger scale with greater structural integrity. These technologies were not available during the construction of the Hoover Dam in the 1930s. Under advanced materials and construction techniques, we still have seismic design. The Three Gorges Dam incorporates advanced seismic design, making it more resistant to earthquakes compared to older dams, which were not built with the same level of understanding of seismic risks. And number 8, environmental and economic policy support. Under this, the government investment and policy, China's government has heavily invested in renewable energy technologies, including hydroelectric power, as part of its long-term energy and environmental strategy. The scale of investment and policy support is much larger than what was available during the construction of Hoover Dam. So in summary, a combination of modern turbine technology, advanced construction techniques, large-scale planning, efficient grid integration, and hydrological advantages have enabled the Three Gorges Dam to surpass Hoover Dam in power generation capacity and overall impact. So this is one of the areas that China has enabled to beat the United States in terms of engineering and technology, and it is impressive. And the Three Gorges Dam looks very magnificent. It remains also how can I put it, a man-made wonder that people all over the world yearn to go and see how this magnificent dam is producing 22,500 megawatts. So I will quickly leave you with this table that compares the Three Gorges Dam and the Hoover Dam across the various dimensions in terms of location, year completed, the height of the dam's length, reservoir area, installed capacity, number of turbines, type of turbines, annual power generation, river flow, primary purpose, reservoir volume, transmission technology, sediment management, environmental impact, seismic design, construction materials, grid integration, relocation of people, economic impact, global rank, and environmental challenges. This table highlights the difference in scale, technology, purpose, and the environmental and social challenges faced by each project. While the Hoover Dam was groundbreaking for its time, the Three Gorges Dam leveraged modern advances to deliver far greater capacity and efficiency, but with considerable social and environmental trade-offs.